welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy. Today we are doing something extremely fun. We are going to, well, we're not doing it today, but I'm telling you guys about it, and in this vlog we're going to be doing it together. We are going to a wildlife sanctuary, and I'm so excited. So it's Dominic's birthday this upcoming week, and I wanted to do a little something special for him because, first of all, I have no idea what to buy him, which I know I talked to you guys about in the last video, and second of all, like, this wildlife sanctuary is a place we have been wanting to go for the past 10 years since we lived here back in 2015, which is crazy that they're still open. Like, I'm so pumped to see that they're still open, which we kind of knew that already because we've been watching them online like for years at this point. And when they first opened up, they only had like a few cats and a bear, and his name was Bruiser Bear, and they still have Bruiser Bear, and like, we're obsessed with Bruiser Bear. Every time we see any bears, we always talk about Bruiser Bear for some reason. I don't know why, but Bruiser Bear is so cute, and he swims in water, and like, they just used to do videos all the time of him swimming and them feeding him, and I just think he's the cutest thing ever. So I'm very excited to see him, but I know Dominic is going to be more excited to see all the cats because he's like, he loves cats. I don't think I've ever told you guys that before, but he's like, seriously, he wants to own a big cat. Like one of those, I forget what they're called, but he's always wanted to own like one of those big cats that you can domesticate. And I think they might have one there, but it's so funny because the other day he actually showed me a picture of this cat that I think is a lynx. And the thing that I booked, we get to like go and pet a lynx as well. And possibly other interactions. I don't know. I honestly don't even care what the experience is. I think just being near the big animals is going to be so wild because typically when you go to like the zoo or anything like that, these big cats, you know how it is with lions. Like they usually have like 2 lions that are way off in the distance and they don't come near you and like you don't get to be close to them. But this experience is like up close and personal, and I am excited, and I'm a little bit scared if I'm being honest as well because I don't actually know how the experience is. I know they used to let you like play with the animals, but I don't know if they can do that anymore. And they used to let you like feed the bears, and I would die. I would simply pass away if I got to feed a like bottle of milk to a baby bear. Can you imagine? It would just be the cutest thing ever. So hopefully they let us do that. But if not, that's fine. I'm still excited. I think we're still going to have a really good time. And I know Dominic's going to be stoked when the time comes. He is literally going to be freaking out because he has no idea that we're doing this. I am trying my best to keep it in, which is why I'm telling you guys, because I am struggling. I'm so struggling like every single day. Like when it's nice out, I'm like, hopefully it's nice out Sunday. And he's like, he's catching on that something's going on. We're clearly doing something fun, but he has no idea yet. I do think he's going, like, I think he'll guess when we get driving over there because it's kind of in a weird area too that we've never been. So I think he's going to definitely be like, where are we going? Because it's 2 hours away. It's far from here. But I'm just so excited. We're going to have so much fun. And then for his actual birthday, I'm planning on doing, we're really not going to do much on his birthday. I did get him that pirate ship. Did I tell you guys? I got him a pirate ship for Blossom. It's like a cat scratcher thing that he will be able to use, and well, he won't use it, but Blossom will use it. But I think he'll think it's so cute because he loves pirate ships. And then I also got him this like action figure, which Dominic is not a person that has things. Like I'm very much, you guys know, like I have all sorts of things in my office, which is why I need an office because, well, I need an office because of you guys as well. Like I edit my videos in my office, but I have a lot of shit if I'm being real. And he has nothing. Like he's never owned an action figure in his life, and he's always thought, well, not in his life. He probably owned them when he was a kid, but he's always thought they were really cool and like pointed out like I don't know, you know, the more adult action figures that they have out there, but he's never really asked for them before. Other than he did send me a few of them, but I'm hoping he forgot that he sent me these. But he sent me a few that he was like, this would be really cool to have. And like, he doesn't ask for things like that. Like things, like items, knick-knacky things, I guess you could say. So I think it'll be nice. I think he's really gonna like that. He's gonna be super excited. Oh, update on the dog food, by the way, you guys. They returned our dog food. The people that took it into their house, they definitely took it into their house because we actually had another package delivered and they delivered it to the same exact house. So I know that I went to the unit that it was delivered at and it was already pulled into their home, but they came over at like 7 p.m. that night and delivered the food to us, and it was all still frozen, which was crazy. But sorry, I was just reminded of that because the UPS driver drove by. So that's the plan, and we'll see how it goes. I just think it's gonna be really cool.
Hi. Hi, baby. You're so pretty. The eyes.
Yeah, they're so pretty.
Hi, baby.
No, hop out of
Bye, kitty. Bye, kitty. I love you. Bye, Pumpkin. I hope I get to see you again. I'm going to miss you. Hi, pretty.
We have
Hi,
our two
sweetheart.
white lions. This is Timba and his sister Vati. They are named Timba and Vati after the Timba Vati population of Africa, where there were originally several large prides of these cats. Unfortunately, poachers found out about them, went through, knocked most of them out, and there's believed to be less than 12 to 15 individuals of them in the wild. So we actually got them.
Bye, kitties.
These are the fastest growing
Careful.
land mammals. They do 90% of their growth within the first year of their life. By the time Fedor there is 3 to 5 years old, they will have a full mane. Even at such a young age, they have a really high predatory instinct. She is stalking you.
Yeah.
Hi, baby. You're so cute. Got those pretty eyes.
Oh, you're a sweet boy. You gotta eat me alive.
We love you.
Fair trade.
Hi, pretty girl. Hi, love you. Oh my God, baby, they're watching us. Look at them.
Just stop.
It was quite scary, actually.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, there's bears. Here comes the big guy.
And here we've got different family. We've got 2 brother bears, a lion, and a tiger all living together. These guys are now unfortunately extinct in the wild of Syria.
Where's your bear?
Everything. These guys get salmon, crab legs, lobster, hot dogs, sausages, avocados, eggs, watermelon, cantaloupe,
I love this bear.
donuts.
I know,
pretty much
baby.
anything.
Where's your bear? The cutest bear of them all.
They're gonna go straight through the head, and they're known for dragging crocodiles and caiman out of the water.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before.
Is this the one that's on TikTok where the person's grabbing his tooth and moving
Yep,
around?
that's him.
Aha.
She's like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I wasn't. Hey, I don't like to assume.
He's so cute.
It's the lemurs making that noise.
Oh my
The
gosh.
singing dogs are joining in.
Oh, nice. That's so cute.
It's a concert. What time do y'all feed them?
I either feed early in the morning or right before dark.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
The temperature, really.
Oh, Tank.
Hi, cutie. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh.
Sabo?
You're so
Pretty
cute.
boy. Yeah, pretty boy. Big lion.
In the wild, 20 hours a day, because most of it is here. Yep.
Hi,
Here in the
little
state of
one.
Florida, you don't need to have these license to have these guys, but they do get upwards of $15,000, and they don't make great house pets. He actually came to us because I went to college with a girl who had him as a pet. She ended up getting pregnant, and because of his wild cat instincts, she understandably did not trust him in the house with a newborn baby. So she asked if we'd please take him.
There's my kitties on here.
You have a cat too?
Yep.
Yeah. 2 cats and a dog.
Yeah, they like to
kitties.
pick up on other people's pets.
Hi,
What kind of dog you
baby.
got?
A Pomeranian Husky mix.
Oh wow, how does that work?
I think it's artificial insemination.
Okay.
That's what we go with, at
Probably
least.
similar to this one.
Hi, baby. Oh my gosh, you are so cute. You're so friendly.
Yeah, look at her.
If he rolls over, just don't touch his belly because he'll try and kitty trap you.
That's fair.
What do you?
You want to put him in?
Kitty trap you, try and grab you.
Oh.
What's he going on?
He's like, wait a second, the lights went out. Oh my god.
He has all this to himself.
Yeah.
How old is this?
Oh, you're purring
9.
too.
Coda.
Oh, you sweet.
Peruda.
Coda. So cute.
Oh my gosh.
I don't understand how people can be mean to animals when they have
Right?
personality.
Yeah.
Coda.
Go say hi. Go say hi.
Babe. Look at the big lion up now.
Oh.
Leo, you a grandpa, huh?
He was a rescue from Joe Exotic.
Hey guys, so it has been a few days now. Sorry I'm looking crazy, but we celebrated Dominic's birthday. But the first thing I need to address right now is the fact that not all donuts are made the same. Look at these donuts. If you received these donuts from Dunkin', would you be excited about this? Because maybe some people would, because maybe this is the only type of donut they've ever received from Dunkin'. But I'm very upset because Dominic and I, after we went to the cat place, which was so cool. I can't wait to tell you guys more about that. But after we went there, we ended up going over to my favorite Dunkin'. We drove by my favorite Dunkin' that I used to go to all the time when I was in college. And I was like, we have to stop for donuts. Even though neither of us really wanted donuts and we had to pay full price for them. I just got these for $3 because they were on sale. It was like half a dozen for $3, but we had to pay full price for them. And I would do that over and over again because the donuts, I wish I would have taken a picture for you guys so we can compare the two. They were incredible. They're so thick and fluffy and they filled the box. This is not, they're gypping me at this place. I was really hopeful because I've never gotten donuts from this location before and I love this location. But it's not that they don't fill the box because they still honestly on camera look pretty good. But if you looked at them up close, they're not cutting it for me. They look good on camera. Just don't pay attention to what I'm saying or to what you're looking at. In person, they're garbage compared to the other donuts. But it is what it is because I like this Dunkin's coffee, so I had to go to it. You guys, my phone looks like it's dying already or something, overheating maybe. Oh, it's overheating. It's overheating because the sun is too bright. I gotta find somewhere to park that doesn't have so much sun. We'll see. If it overheats, I'm gonna have to find somewhere else because you guys know it loves to overheat in this vehicle. And I have so much to share. I have so much to tell you guys. That experience was insane. 10 out of 10 recommend going to a cat sanctuary to you guys because it was the coolest experience ever. They had over 100 animals. It was a very different experience than I expected it to be, if I'm being honest with you guys. I thought it was going to be more interactive. I thought we were going to get to feed the bears and stuff, which we did not get to do. And it was kind of rushed as well. If I had one complaint, it would be the humans because the humans were unnecessary. If we went back and we were the only people there going through the experience, I would ask the humans to not speak because it just felt I appreciated what she was saying, but she was on autopilot because she's done the tour so many times. I do wonder if I just turned around, if you guys would see me better. Because I do feel maybe it's the direction I'm in. Let me try really quick. Because, I don't know. If I turn around, we're not facing the sun. And we're also not facing the pond, which is not as nice. And we're facing someone else. Is that any better? No, I don't like it. I don't like it. We're going elsewhere. We gotta find somewhere with shade. Here we go. I found a place with shade. I wonder if I'm allowed to park over here. I'm parking over here. There we go. Okay, it doesn't look as good, but I just have to be honest with you guys. My phone's gonna overheat. If I don't park somewhere in the shade, my phone will die on you. So anyway, what I mean by the people, I wish they wouldn't have been there or talking, it's just I felt like they were rushing us so fast. It felt like we were only with each animal 3 minutes at most. And I just didn't feel like that was enough time. I feel like I could have spent, and I know they have a time limit, right? it's an hour, it's supposed to be an hour long thing. So they do have a time limit, but if I'm only getting 3 minutes with this tiger, and like they had so many animals, you guys, like so many animals, but if I'm only getting 3 minutes with this tiger or 3 minutes with this little lion that's this close to my face, like, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to want you to be talking to me. Like, I'm not going to be listening, and I just am not going to be paying attention to you at all, which I feel like they know that, which is why, like, it comes, like, the interactive part of it was a little robotic. I will say a lot of it stuck. Like, maybe it's because of how many times I've listened to the videos, and so, like, I've heard the same thing over and over again. But, like, there was a lot of informational stuff that they taught us that was really cool. But in the moment, I was just like, okay, I can't with you, lady. I can't, because you're going too fast. We're moving through, flying through. And like at first, when it first started, I was like, okay, are we gonna get to come back? Like, I thought maybe we would go around and get to like go by ourselves maybe at some point, because of how quickly they were going. Like, I was just like, how are you taking me away from this massive like lion? But it was a baby, and it was just the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I just wanted to spend so much more time with it, you guys. I wanted to spend so much more time with all of the animals. Like, Dominic and I are absolutely going back, and next time we go back, so they have like a general tour between 1 and 2, and then they have an interactive tour that you can book any time of the morning, basically on the weekends. And we're going to next time book the interactive tour between noon and 1, and then also book the tour between 1 and 2 so that we can go around twice. Because like, it just genuinely didn't feel like enough time to spend with each of these babies. And like, there were so many, and they were so, like, you could tell they must have been loved, is all I have to say, because they were very wanting to be near us. Like, they were so adorable and shockingly wanting to be near us. Like, it was weird how close these animals got to us. It was just crazy, you guys. But you would think it was so cool. I hope you guys thought it was cool from the videos. I can't even put into words the experience. Like, I would say, Dominic and I both said that it's comparable to Rome. Like, it's not comparable to Rome, but like the, just like memorable experience. Like, it felt like a once in a lifetime thing. Like, you never get to do this kind of thing, which is not once in a lifetime, because we're definitely going to go back. But like, it just felt so cool getting to be that close to these animals. I mean, I got to meet Bruiser Bear, who I've been wanting to meet for years. Like, Dominic and I've been wanting to meet Bruiser Bear forever. So that was really cool. The only thing is Bruiser Bear was definitely chilling that day. He was like not feeling getting up, but he looked so cute, and I just loved him so much, you guys. So I guess, okay, wait, let me tell you from the beginning. So we get there, we pull up to this location, and it is like in the boonies. Like, literally there's nobody there. Like, you feel like you're gonna get murdered. Like, you're driving on a dirt road back to this place, and then like there's a bunch of signs that say beware of dogs. I'm like, really, you need dogs for this? Because I'm pretty sure the tigers would get people before dogs. But there was a bunch of signs that said beware of the dogs, and the second that you pull into this place, you look to your right, and there's literally an alligator there. And he's just like staring out at us, and it was just a crazy thing. And we were both looking at each other like, is that alligator real? And he was, because he moved. But then once you get into the actual location, there's like 100 dogs. Like, I'm talking, I mean, maybe that's where they counted the 100 animals, because I don't think we saw 100 animals, but they probably included the dogs as well in that. And we saw a lot of dogs. So like, right when you pull in, there's these 2 dogs that just like lay on the ground out there, which seems so dangerous. Because like, we're pulling in, and like, we could run them over easily if we weren't paying attention, because they kind of blended in with the ground too. I wish I would have recorded that, actually, because it was they were like so cute just laying on the ground. And then there's like a bunch of dogs in cages too, like so many dogs. There's so much I wish I would have filmed. I'm gonna have to, when we go back, because we're going back, I'm gonna have to film more for you guys, because like, it was just crazy, the experience. And then I forgot to tell you guys the cool part too. There were so many cool parts, but I forgot to tell you that we got to feed lemurs. We got to feed this little raccoon, who was literally the cutest thing of all time. He was so adorable. We got to feed like these little, like, they're not chimichangas or something. I forgot what they were called. They're definitely
not chimichangas. I think that's food. But they were chimichangas or something. I don't know what they were called, but they were adorable. I don't even think it was chimmy. It's something that starts I don't know what they're called, you guys, but they were so cute. I saw pictures of people like holding them too, which made me kind of bummed. Like, I just felt like the experience, it was nothing like I imagined it to be, but it was still so magical. But I thought the experience was going to be more interactive. Like, I thought we were going to get to hold things more. But he did say that the laws changed and that, like, now they're not allowed to have you in with, like, the tigers or the lions and stuff like that. Although we did purchase the big one where we could go in with the lynx, which that was also kind of disappointing, if I'm being honest, because the lynx wasn't, like, vibing. Like, he was not feeling hanging out with us. So, and, like, you know, the good thing is that they didn't force him to. Like, they didn't like pull him out. He was like under this weird overhang thing. I'll overlay a video for you guys to show you what I mean. But he was just not interested. He didn't want to. The guy told us that he loves the little lion, and like they both are in the enclosure together normally, but they had to pull the little lion out to bring people in to pet him. And they pulled the little lion out and he was just upset, is what the guy said, which I think is true, because the second we left, like literally he sat under that thing the whole entire time we were in the enclosure, and then the second we shut the door to the enclosure, he like jumped out and he was like having fun time again. He was getting so excited because his little lion friend was going to be coming back, and that was okay. I'd actually say that might have been the coolest part of the experience. Was afterwards, as we were walking away, the guy undid the lion, because the lion was in this like enclosure away from it, and we could see it when we were leaving, and he unlocked that enclosure and walked the lion back to the other enclosure. There's so many enclosures. But he walked the lion like completely off leash. I don't know why I assumed he would put the lion on a leash. Like, why would I think he would do that? Or is it even like a thing that would work for a lion like that, a collar? But off leash lion, and like the lion just like walked alongside of him, and the lion was so stinking cute and excited. Like, not even just walked alongside of him, he was like prancing, like all excited. It was like a dog. Like, it was genuinely like a dog. And I know people don't like that because they don't want like these big animals to be treated as pets, and I understand. I see both sides, and I think that both sides are valid. Like, I think both sides are fighting for the animal. Like, I genuinely feel like the animals at this guy's place a lot of them are like rescued animals, or animals that like their animals had that wouldn't survive in the wild because they don't have a parent that can take care of them and show them the tricks of the wild. You know what I mean? But I'm not interested in the debate over that. It was crazy to see him like act like a pet. Like, genuinely, the lion like jumped up and down and like looked like a dog. Like, it was so cool. It was the coolest thing ever to experience. But anyway, you guys, I am going to wrap this up here. It was just such a success. It was so much fun, and I just can't recommend it enough. I will have them linked in the description. It was a drive for us. Like, it was a jaunt to get over there, but it was so worth it. And like, I would do it so many times. Like, if we lived closer, it's a good we don't, to be honest, because I would be there every day at 1 p.m. Because 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. it's that general admission that is only $25. Like, we'd be spending all sorts of money just so that I could see these babies, and they are so cute, and I want to go back so bad. Okay, you guys, I love you, and I will see you guys in the next one.